Hello everybody, and welcome to the Cardboard Cooperative. This is your host Magna, and today we will be taking the first bite out of Dungeon Baller, a pinball roguelike in which you are also managing your backpack. I have been able to play this for a little bit, and I want to go ahead and check it out again today. We are going to hit play and dive right in to see what this game has to offer. I have started this playtest and played for about an hour yesterday. So let's go ahead and dive right in and see if we can unlock some more of these characters. We got the Cleric and Sage that maybe we can unlock in this playtest. I'm not sure how deep this playtest goes. The Demolitionist and the Merchant, the Orphan. So this is a hero as yet unknown, and the Merchant is yet unknown as well. So I'm going to assume, because these are the placeholder character, this is the Knight as a placeholder, I'm going to make the assumption that nobody past Ursa is here yet. So let's go ahead and play the warrior character. There were some mechanics that I unlocked yesterday that are messing with my brain a little bit. Welcome to the Goblin Grotto. The name's Grubfoot, and I've been down here for some time now. I propose we work together. I will go scavenge what I can, just don't expect mates rates on the merchandise. To leave this place, I need you to smash those pesky worms to summon a soul door using their souls. Grim, I know. When you're ready, you can launch yourself using the dungeon into the dungeon by holding S or spacebar. Use your flipper to stay in combat using A or left and D or right. Why is there a percentage there? You need souls. So this is a fairly unique roguelike. I don't think I've ever seen pinball get turned into a roguelike. I've seen pinball incremental games. I've seen lots of different pinball themed things, but I don't think I've ever seen a roguelike per se. So far, so Vampire Survivor though, and there was one little nitpick that I had yesterday about this, is that this is the top item, but it's not the one on the left. The human mind registers items top to bottom as 1, 2, 3, and then left to right in lists as 1, 2, 3. So this does not correspond with this. This is the shovel, which is the third item, but it's the first item left to right, which is a little bit jarring. Once you get used to it, it's fine, but the first few times I went through this list, I was like, oh, this is the nice... Nope, that's not the icicle wand. That's not the shovel. Throwing daggers is fine. It's the second item in the middle. Just threw me through a loop a little bit. So I will lose precision and dexterity here, but I'll gain a little bit of base damage. Grants a 4% chance for enemies to drop valuables on kill. I'm going to assume as the knight, I'm going to want the shovel. And there is the backpack management portion of it, literally called the hero's backpack, a la Backpack Manager. Backpack Heroes, rather. Can I just keep flipping my guide to prevent him from entering? Oh, okay. I thought I could stop myself from entering the door. So there is an introductory thing where Grim tells us we have, or Grubfoot rather, tells us that we have to go all the way down to the bottom of this path. From my playthroughs so far, we cannot get a truly randomized map. Everything's kind of set in stone, but again, this is a playtest, so it's not a problem. Let's go ahead and check out the undead pathway though. That doesn't look like an undead. He's a loot gobbo. What is he doing here? Why is this guy glowing? He has 1 extra attack. So you only take damage if you fall through your flippers while there are enemies alive. So the idea is that you go through, you murder everything in the dungeon without falling through the flippers. If you do, they'll deal damage to you according to how many enemies are left on the field. That's a skeleton key. That's quite useful because that allows me to open up our backpack a little bit more over here on the side. Ooh. And this playtest was granted by the Humble Bundle choice for May. And it is available to June 12th or something. So I wanted to go ahead and check it out and make sure to post a video about it before the playtest ended. This guy is very tanky. I'm doing like no damage to him. I'm also not hitting him, so that doesn't help. Come on, bump him. Oh, that's right, I have this dashing that I can do that I unlocked last night that was messing with my brain a little bit because they're routed to W, Q, and E. And dashing allows me to move my character up, left, or right depending on which button I press, and this is basically the tilt mechanic, where if you spam it too hard, your flippers stop functioning for a little while. So you can only use so many dashes in a row before the game tells you, oh, you're not allowed to use your flippers. Let's go ahead and take Invention, because I do like having the extra slingshot health, those little bumpers on the side to send me back upward. And then it'll make my explosive damage bigger if I go after bombs and stuff. We'll definitely go for the Fortitude, having a little bit more health never hurts. And we'll follow the path down through our skeleton friends. Oh, I guess these are goblins this time. Nope, they're undead. Undead miners, alright. So it seems like the boards, there are a few unique boards that I can discover. It's not like every single thing is just flippers at the bottom, thankfully. So that's a pretty interesting thing, is to go through the dungeon and have different layouts for how the enemies are going to be laid out. That's pretty cool. Now you'll notice that sometimes I'll be using this technique called Shield Bash, and that is an item in my inventory with a cooldown on it. Oh man, using the dash, it makes it so much easier to be able to target enemies that are in the middle of the room. So some items will just grant me some base stats, some items are here for loot. I'll have shops that I can go visit, that I can sell items to. Treasure chests will spawn. I should probably get rid of this pet rock, or smiling rock, or whatever it's called. Range damage, critical strike chance. We'll just take more max HP. It's basically the same choices. I'll go ahead and take the defense and improve my armor a little bit. Armor prevents me from taking damage. I can only gain it when I hit a slingshot, right? And abilities. Slingshots and abilities. And we just keep moving along through these undead. I am interested to see what they'll be adding in their post-playtest production. If there's going to be more boards, hopefully the map will be procedurally generated so you're not going through the exact same layout every single time. That's kind of the essence of a roguelike, is to have a good deal of randomization and different elements that can either help your run or screw your run over. Oh my gosh, why can't he land in there? Come on, guy. I'm trying to relaunch you. Oh no! No! Oh gosh darn it. Oops. Messed that up. That's okay, I don't take any damage. We're fine, we just don't get to collect that last soul. So once we've collected enough souls, whatever is left on the board is whatever is left on the board. Our character does not get to go for the kill on the last few enemies, unfortunately. Let's see, I can go with the 2 dexterity, which just gives me critical strike chance, or I can take magic damage. I'm not doing any magic damage at the moment, so there's not much reason for that. Grubco is our shop, and I do like the layout of the shop. It is a vending machine. Welcome to me, shop hero. I keeps it stored in a pocket dimension away from even a wizard's prying eyes. Just don't shake me, machine. I built this bucket of bolts with nothing but a box of scraps. Cheerio. Let's see, I have a key here, a skeleton key, and I can buy one to expand my inventory slots, and it looks like I'll have to, and that I'll want to. I don't want this rock because all it does is make it so that I'm heavier, which sends me down faster, which is not necessarily a good thing. Unlocks a gold chest when bumped. And then I get to sign my items away. I am not great on this. Trying to sign for it. Alright, what do we got here? An axe. Throws an axe, dealing physical damage to the first 3 enemies bump. With the 10-second cooldown, we got a sword, which just gives us a little bit of physical damage, and +1 essence for every goblin slain. I'll take this little bit of physical damage. That sounds good. How much money do I have? 41 coins? I also like how the vending machine has been vandalized by himself. Grub did this himself? Grub? Gub? Gub? Okay, that doesn't say Gub. I don't know who Gub is. Always grubbing. It's cute that it's been vandalized. Alright, let's go ahead and buy this. Put it in my inventory. Is this oversized? It should take up just one slot then, right? Okay. I wonder if the game will tell me if I'm not allowed to buy something. At the start of a round, generate 1 random consumable. +1 intelligence, +1 wisdom, -1 defense. I don't really like the idea of losing my defense. Falling causes phoenix feather wings to emerge, saving the hero and causing burns enemies it passes through, dealing damage. It's destroyed when used. Slingshots generate 1 additional armor. That sounds good. Oh, I don't have enough money. Let's sell one of these keys. Do I need to sign? No, I can just click and then it'll send it away. Go ahead and buy this shielding though. And we will go ahead and leave. The giggle tickler. The giggle tricker. Giggle tickler. Alright, well, giggle tricker is still not exactly a menacing name. But I have dealt with it before. This is a growing bone zone. The bone zone grows. I wonder what happens if I can defeat it. I'm kind of curious, because I didn't defeat it last time I fell. What is this? Fires a golden bomb from the launch zone, dealing 120 damage and releasing 3 coins when exploding. This effect has a 15-second cooldown and is oversized. I'll just take these throwing knives, I guess. Now, is this like auto battler games where if I collect enough of the item, it just makes it stronger? You know, bronze tier, silver tier, so forth and so on. I actually didn't get to buy any copies of the same item, so I'm not 100% sure about how that rule functions. This thing's taking 1 damage from me. This entire video is going to be just me trying to take on the bone zone. I don't want to be in the bone zone. Maybe I just leave after I'm done defeating. Does this thing even deal damage to me? Yeah, I've done enough damage to defeat the monsters, so if I really want to, I can just leave now. I kind of want to see what happens if I can defeat it, though. I gotta be honest. I'm very curious about what happens when you defeat this thing. How often did my dashes reload? For 1 point something seconds? Or like every 3 seconds? Oh, no use being impatient. Treasure chest is keeping me from being able to leave, really. I'm halfway there. Okay, the treasure chest is gone. My safety net is gone, so I do have to actually pay attention to when I'm falling now. Oh no. Come on. You're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, Bone Zone. Why is it called a giggle trigger? I need answers. I must know. I'm very curious as to why it's called a giggle trigger. Just about there. 50 more HP, come on. Do a countdown with me. How long is it going to take for me to end this? Still a little bit annoying to have to wait for this to die. Also, its center of mass is... Oh no! Please! Please! Please end it. We're so close now. It's only 3 more HP. One more time. A gigantic amount of souls fell out of it. Absolutely massive amount of souls. Was that it? I don't get any special... Not even an achievement or anything? Shame. Agility, strength, or defense. I will take the defense. Again, completely throwing me off. The agility is the first thing listed, and then the first thing listed on the left side is our defense. I would very much, it's a nitpick, but I would very much like to see that change. Okay, how about we go down to goblins, because I do have something that kills goblins, apparently. I will become the Goblin Slayer. Never watched that anime. Heard it was super messed up. Oh, look, another skeleton. I should probably use the skeleton key and actually open up my... Whoa, okay, I'm flying around all over the place. I don't even know what just happened. These guys are exploding, dropping bombs on themselves. Literally no idea what's going on. Things are exploding. I am flying around all over the place. I guess they're dropping bombs. And not the good kind. They are blowing themselves up, essentially. Alright. Got him. Good, good, good. So I just drag this. I can't. Okay. Let's take the wisdom because it gives me extra experience, and I don't really feel like I need more health right now. Let's actually unlock some of these slots. I think I'm just gonna want to do something like that. Alright, so this is an event, and then another event. So, unknown pocket dimension. Welcome to the claw. Want to go? Just deposit 5 coins and hit the button. Just don't shake my machine. I don't want you damaging my Claudia. Claw machine's called Claudia. That's adorable. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh. That's how I shake the machine. I wonder if I can piss him off enough to... Let's do a serious run first. Well, oh, she has a face on her. That's actually kind of creepy. That's super creepy, actually. You know what? I just wanted to... I don't think I want to spend the money on that. Alright, what other events do we have going on? Please don't be another Claudia. Slots. Spin 3 to win. Cost 1 to play. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Let's go gambling. Oh, okay. I have to manually stop it. I thought it was going to stop on its own. Alright, I got a key. Cool. Oh, the cost is growing as I go along here. I see pumpkins. I wonder what those are about. Alright, that's enough gambling. Oh, it's a shop. Jeez, okay. Not a whole lot of battles going on down here. Right before the boss. Okay, what do we got here? +1 invention. I thought INV usually means inventory. What is this? Spawns a bomb every 15 seconds. Buy a skeleton key for more space. Magic smithy hammer throws a hammer which deals 6 magic damage to all enemies it bumps and repairs slingshots when bumped. Ooh. What are these? Wizard robes. Gain these stats again for every additional wizard item. The gauntlets give me +2 guard and 1 strength. Let's buy that. I'm gonna buy these bomb satchels. Okay, so it does not stack them. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy our skeleton key. And we'll use it up here. So it doesn't stack them. It's not a... This does not make it rare or anything. Alright, seems good. I don't... Oh, I guess I can sell these bone shards for a whole bunch of money. What do I buy? The smithy hammer? Stone shard? Boots for more dashing? What is this? Every 10th critical strike adds an evade token. Evade 1 enemy attack per token. Nah. Let's just go with the raw damage. Don't need to be fancy with it. Right, let's see. I don't know if I like the idea of it facing whatever this is. There's not even any loot there. I may as well go after the goblins if I'm gonna do anybody. I'm gonna fight anybody. He's freeze immune. This is the Hulker. Alright. Oh no. Whoops. I messed up. Ooh, that's a lot of damage too. It's a good thing I have a little bit of extra HP. I did not mean to just fall through my flippers there. I am going very fast. I'm dropping very quickly. Good thing I don't have that stone on me anymore, otherwise I would be falling. Oh man, I thought I hit the flipper in time. Whoops. It's okay. Only 5 damage that time. We're safe. We're safe. We're A-okay. Try to stay up here using our dashes. Oh my gosh. I'm falling so fast. Alright, it's fine. We're good. I don't need to worry. I will kill this guy before he kills me, I hope. Let's try to use our dash to manipulate over him instead of below him. Alright, what did I get? The grappling hook or enchanted crowbar converts all bonus agility to strength. Sounds good. What's grappling hook do? Dashing now consumes all dash tokens and instead fires a grappling hook in the dash direction, dealing 4 damage to any enemy hit, and suspending the hero in the air for 0.5 seconds per dash token consumed. I'll just take the crowbar. Okay, before I choose the next location, let's try to find space for this crowbar. I don't need the keys anymore. I was trying to pick up the key. I don't think I need both bomb satchels. Let's get rid of the kunais if I'm going to be... I think the shovel can go. Put the crowbar in. It's huge, but it makes my damage go way up. What if raw stats just matters more? Worth something. Crafting materials. Advanced cooldown reduction. Adds a sticky bomb to a random enemy which explodes. Heals for 5 HP when consumed. Let's heal up first. I wonder if raw physical damage would just be better. Let's sell these shielding plates. And move this here. Pick this up. And now we have a bunch of damage. I don't know if I need to futz around with another fight before going to the boss. My inventory is completely full. And I did take a good amount of damage. Let's not worry about the fight for now. Can I get some potions or something to heal with? Shield polish plus 1 guard when triggering a slingshot. Blocking will reset this bonus. Generate 5 armor every 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Dug up by greedy goblins, so that's just what? Nothing. This has to be worth something. Provides a very small chance to burn enemies untouched. The hero acquires 1 wisdom and a little late there. Ah, small healing potion. Let's buy the skeleton key. Let's use the skeleton key. You will buy this healing potion. Oh my gosh. We'll use this healing potion. What else do we got? Temporary imbue the hero with 99 luck for the single round. Ooh, expensive though. Whoopee cushion. Range damage, magic damage, Phoenix Feather. Slain enemies that are affected by burn explode. I don't have any burn. I think I take this incantation. Can't buy that. What is it? Boom emblem. Bumping targets deal 0 damage. Bumping targets has a 16% chance to drop a bomb and rapidly drops 5 bombs. That sounds really cool, too bad I don't have the capability. Why don't we just get the +2 to guard and defense? Actually, I don't know how much I need the money considering I'm about to enter the final room. Let's not be silly. Let's see if we can beat the final boss of this playtest. Let's go after him. It's a goblin boss. So that's the big lug everyone's been whispering about. Interesting. Careful now, he's got a company of tough-looking executioners ready to chop you up the moment you guard slips. Take him out and we might have a chance of getting out of here. I'd offer backup, but let's just say I'm cheering you on from a safe distance. Go get him, hero. Just try not to get squished. That's a lot of enemies. And they do 10 damage apiece, huh? Alright. What is a swatter? Oh, he swats me away. Okay, so I have to break his stab first before I can really deal damage to him. Okay. I am doing a good chunk of damage to him, though. And to his bodyguards. I just melted that guy. I'm liking the soundtrack. Pretty dang good. Oh my. Pretty darn nice soundtrack to hype me up for this battle. I didn't expect to be saying that about a pinball game, but here we are. I love the enemy art style too. The chibi, I guess this is what this art style would be. The very cutesy monster art style is very pleasant to look at. They've also just got a lot of little details about them that are nice, like the nose rings on the executioners. All the little details on this Goblin King here. I can combine dashes to go diagonally too. Oh no. Oh, I can dash down too? Oh. Wait, is that... Oops. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Holy crap, that almost killed me. Alright, let's try not to do that again. I don't think these guys stay dead since they don't have a soul counter here. Oh no, please don't fall. We're so close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was really close. I reacted just in time to be able to dash upward. Okay, we got him. And that is the playtest for Dungeon Baller. What an amazing little roguelike pinball game. I did not expect to be seeing a pinball roguelike anytime soon, but I guess we can turn anything into a roguelike now. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a good twist on the roguelike genre with a little bit of backpack management, not so much that it becomes overwhelming, thankfully. So if you are interested, the game is available on Steam to wishlist, and if you really want to be able to check out the playtest yourself, it is available through Humble Bundle. This is going to be... well, let's go ahead and finish reading this dialogue. Wow, you did it. I always thought it was impossible until you showed up, but wait, I think it's revealed something behind it in these old sewer walls. Oh, what on earth is that? Oh, holy crap. Oh, I thought we were done. Alright, well, it's a good thing I completed the dialogue. I didn't expect to keep fighting. Okay. I didn't... the second phase of the boss fight, alright. Sure. Alright, well, I thought I was done with the playtest. Here we are. It's a good thing I kept talking. Finished reading that dialogue. I really thought it was going to be something like, thank you for playing the playtest, but secret boss. Can I get back up there? Oh no! Oh. Oh, I didn't realize the... Oh. Oh no. I guess I lose now. Oh, I survived somehow. Incredible. Not that time. Ha! Fell straight through the flippers. I didn't even get to react. Alright. I guess I'll have to check this out and actually see if I can beat this wall boss. Alright, well that was quite the jump scare there. I'm really gonna enjoy this. Alright, hopefully this releases soon. I believe it's slated for a release sometime in 2026, but they don't have an official date or anything. Share the details of your run with a screenshot or copy stats to a clipboard. Awesome. Well, this is going to be Magna clocking out. I hope you enjoyed this first bite. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help the channel out. I will see you in the next one.